Lastly, staying on track. Like all journeys, we are going to encounter challenges and problems along the way that we did not foresee, especially when implementing change. Things are going to come up and we are going to have to manage them along the way. But there are certain ways that we can support ourselves along this journey of change to give ourselves every single chance of success while implementing this change. One of these strategies for staying on track is acknowledgement, allowing ourselves to look back on that which we have done, even though we haven't quite accomplished everything that we wanted to do, even though we're not quite at our goal yet, to acknowledge that which we have done. Acknowledge yourself each and every day, first of all, for your commitment to change, and second of all, for your successes that you have been able to achieve in the pursuit of this goal. Acknowledge yourself authentically. Don't try and lie to yourself because you won't believe yourself. Acknowledge yourself, be honest with yourself, give yourself credit where credit is due. Keep your actions specific and keep them doable. Remember, they're miniature goals. Keep your actions realistic and logical. When in doubt, go back to your strategies and work through them, one step in front of the other. This is the way to accomplish real and sustainable change. Keep your eye on the original goal. Remind yourself of all the wonderful benefits that you're going to achieve when you accomplish this goal. Go back to the strategies, make sure your actions are in alignment with the strategies, and keep yourself on track. Nominate someone to keep you accountable. Nothing gets us into action like having to report back to someone. Ask a friend if it's okay to call them up. Nominate a coaching buddy. You can coach one another. Join a coaching group. Or, better still, appoint a personal coach. Keeping accountable to someone is motivation to keep going and to keep trying. Because at the end of the day, if you have to report back to someone, it's much harder to say, I didn't do something. Just to recap, how to implement positive and sustainable change in life is like drawing a map, understanding what's important, what's not, where I want change, what I like, what I can improve on. Drawing a map and understanding myself. Once I understand myself, I can decide on a destination, a goal. The goal needs to be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and within a time frame. Once I have the goal, I can set strategies. Strategies are the route map that bridges the gap between where I am now and where I want to be. Set between 3 and 10 strategies that are relevant and realistic in terms of your goal. Once the strategies are in place, set weekly or daily actions for yourself, taking one step at a time and moving through the strategies. Make sure that your actions are doable and realistic, just as your goals were. And don't forget to acknowledge yourself every step of the way. This is hard work and sometimes it's a little scary, and you're showing great courage in making this change in your life. I wish you every luck and success in your endeavours for change, and I thank you for sharing this time and space with me.